How come the inventory is so accurate? Hey, Chun Yan! What's the matter, Chun Yan?
Why? Why the stock is not accurate? You see, the inventory is not accurate. What's the problem?
Never mind, let's have a check first.
You see this report? This is one of the record I updated. But the stock is not accurate.
Do you ever try to figure out what is the factor that causes your inventory not accurate?
I don't have any idea what is the factor that causing my inventory inaccurate. I have my staff to physical counting for every 6 months.
What? You count inventory physically?
Yeah.
No wonder your inventory won't be accurate because you count inventory manually. Well, do you ever think of imply any destructive technology upon the inventory?
Pardon? What is the destructive technology can benefit my inventory management process?
Wow, there's a lot of it. Surely one of the benefits is help to manage your inventory more accurate. Never mind, let's consult some expert regarding inventory and destructive technology.
Okay, sure, let's go.
So first of all, thank you, doctor, for having a sharing section with us. So as we know that technology have benefit industry a lot, like bring the business world to a whole new level. So Dr. can you please tell us about how disruptive technology such as IoT, big data, and robotic technology is managing inventory?
Okay, first of all, we need to understand first in terms of the core functions of this IoT, Internet of Things, IoT, blockchain technology, big data analysis. How does this benefit to the society, to the organization, and so on and so forth? That's the first thing we need to understand. This is what we call a revolution in technology. So previously, actually, all this technology, the organization, the company, actually, they have the certain technology that facilitate or helps them in terms of improve or make the business better, right? But when this technology come, it's kind of disrupting, or we call it, it's a paradigm change, you know. Let us talk about IoT. There's three different perspectives when we talk about IoT, big data, and blockchain or fintech, whatever you name it, you know. Let us talk about IoT first. You need to understand what is actually IoT is all about. So when we talk about IoT, Internet of Things, it is actually a technology that's combined the utilization of internet and also a sensor technology. Okay, so these combinations of these two technology, the internet and sensor, it make things communicate with each other. Okay, I'll give you an example. Like, you know, previously when we want to track something, it is based on the data based on the process is the people, okay, will do the key in the data, put the data into the system. But by having this IoT, it involves the sensor technology. Okay, so the sensor technology is you implanted a sensor, okay, to certain in certain device, and then this sensor have a kind of connection with the internet, with the handphone. It mutual understanding, and it will have the data process happen in that particular area. Okay, so meaning to say that the data is real time. Whatever that the changes of let's say you talk about weather, for instance. We put a sensor to monitor the weather performance. So that sensor will have connections with the internet, and it will give the data to the internet. Okay, so what the information that you get is the real-time information, right? So in this case, when we talk about inventory management, warehousing, as per our discussion, it's a revolution. So it's reduced the human power. Okay, what are the people doing right now? For example, do the calculations of the inventory, whatever. Now this is being done by the people. It has been changed to maybe a robots or a sensor, which is the technology itself. So it's kind of disruptions. It's disrupting the whole process of the, what do you call it? The whole process of the job process. It eliminating the functions of the people, So we don't need people to monitor the performance of the inventory. We just need the sensor, or maybe today we talk about drone. You implant the drone into the sensor into the drone, so the drone can do the checking of the inventory, right? So the connection between the drone, the sensor technology, and also the internet, what happens? It can have the real data, and the data is more precise. I just read, inside the news, in China there is a technology that has been developed into monitoring the tumor cancer. Doing the diagnosis of the tumor cancer. So hundreds of doctors and a machine, they are fighting each other. Who is actually getting the fastest decision in terms of diagnosis? So they have done that. So when they race into the conclusions of the diagnosis, the machine, the AI, give more accurate decision and faster decision as compared to the 100 doctors.
So with just one machine.
Just one machine give more accurate and faster decision. So just imagine in the warehouse environment, you can have a drone, we can have a sensor technology, we can have internet, you can have a fast decision in terms of doing the stock in and stock out of your items. So you don't have to worry about the losses of your item, and also in terms of the, you might have some issues in terms of the shortage. Everything will be monitored by the system real time accordingly, and give a better result and faster result to you.
How to prevent inaccuracy of the inventory. Yes. Okay. One of the method is by using forecasting. Okay. The other one, you must fix the. I know it's human, but we have to learn to give a good example for employees not to steal. Okay, that's a human error. Yes, we have. And then the other one is customer. Okay, we cannot prevent customer from stealing, but we can do a lot of things to prevent. Yes, to prevent by using a CCTV, security guard. And then we have what we call as there's something barcode tracking. And then something that when you buy the product,
not pay, they will take from the machine.
Yes, from that sensor machine.
Sensor machine.
That one. So we can do that. But to reduce the numbers of the theft from the customer, normally is our uncontrolled factor. We cannot, but we can only reduce. Okay. And then because effective of physical count, we can use RFID. Okay, one of the way. And then we need also what we call as auditing company from outside, for example like Pricewater, House, and then the others like Morgan and everything, come to the company and make an audition. Audit is very important. So every year we know what is our loss and what is our profit. Okay. And then the other one is lack of processes or automation. Currently, because of human, we are involved so much in inventory management, so we less use of the system. The automation system supposed to be more use, maximum use, to reduce the miscalculation. Automation meaning that artificial intelligence, we can use that AI. Okay. And we also must secure our data. Because the numbers of inventory, everything, we have a secure line. In internet, by using internet, we use the SSL. SSL is socket security layers, something like that. Because sometimes we use a password, username, we need another extra one, and also the authorized person can use only, not everybody.
Wow, Chun Yan, workshop today.
Of course, you see, my inventory report now is accurate. This is after using destructive technology to manage my inventory.
Wow, nice.
Come, let's go. I show you how destructive technology to manage my inventory well.
Yeah, ma.